The story begins with our protagonist, Ye Xuan, dying in a coma despite the doctor's efforts to save him. After dying, he was reborn into a world called Hong Huang, where his life began as a normal cultivator at the Kunlun Mountain. Ye Xuan scanned the strange landscape with floating islands and rivers flowing from the land, taking in the unfamiliar surroundings, asking himself, "Where the heck is this place?" "This is Kunlun Mountain, located in the Hong Huang world," replied a blue ball that appeared before him, causing our boy to fall down in fear by its sudden appearance. He asked himself if he had really transmigrated to another world. "What are you?" asked our boy, reaching out with curiosity and fear engulfing his body. The blue floating ball replied that it's a system of stage breakthrough. By merely touching the system, he became its master and instantly gained years of cultivation. It was as if he was speedrunning his reincarnation. The system then informed him that by completing its random missions, he would earn breakthrough points and a surprise reward. The system told our boy that if he reaches the peak of this wolf cultivation, he would transcend the world and basically be a god, showing him the cosmos. But this guy didn't want to go to such a lonely world where he is alone and there's nothing there, reminding him of his previous life, alone and lonely, while he was in a coma and didn't want to waste such a free body. He yearned for a peaceful life, cherishing moments of relaxation, indulging in good food, and embracing restful sleep. Anything beyond that seemed troublesome to him. However, life had other plans, and soon trouble came knocking at his door. "Are you certain it's him?" questioned the man. The tiger beast confirmed that it was indeed our boy. He wielded a magical treasure known as the 24 beads, swiftly dispatching the snake general under Lord Zhu Ying, who was a grand master of the dark immortal cultivation. Remarkably, our boy was only at the early stage of the Tai Yi dark immortal stage at the time. Having confirmed it was our boy, he walked forward and unleashed his terrifying aura, which was filled with chaos, and asked our boy if it was really him. Not even a flicker of interest crossed our boy's face as he detected the aura and power emanating from them. Unperturbed, he turned away, resuming his perfect slumber. The tiger beasts, disregarded by Ye Xuan's indifference, exchanged a glance and silently concurred on their next move, eliminating our boy, Ye Xuan. The man saw our boy was only at the Tai Yi dark immortal cultivation, thinking that the protagonist can face his aura directly, thinking it was the 24 bead treasure's doing. He grinned menacingly and told our boy that he and the late snake general, whom our boy had barbecued, were under the command of Lord Zhu Ying. He told Ye Xuan that if he gives Lord Zhu Ying the 24 beads treasure as a gift, he would be forgiven for killing the snake general. "Hey," said our MC, raising his finger, "do you guys know the saying about getting out of bed on the wrong foot?" The tiger general and the two tiger beasts looked at him in confusion, and he waved his two fingers in the man's direction. In the next moment, a bead zipped past the man's face with such speed that he only realized it after it had gone by. As he glanced in the direction where the bead had come from, sweat dripped down his face, and a sharp sting on his cheek caught his attention. A cut had formed, and blood began to trickle down. The tiger general was enraged, asking our boy how dare he attack him. Clenching his fist, he charged his aura onto it and released his energy, telling our boy he can't let him live any longer due to his action. The attack was aimed at our unbothered protagonist, who seemed not to be bothered by them, as if they were Raid Shadow Legends advertisement. The attack was so powerful that it sent shockwaves through the air, shattering our boy's humble home and leaving behind a vast crater of destruction. The Tiger General, filled with excitement, believed that he had eliminated our boy with a single strike. His face twisted in shock and disbelief as he witnessed the 24 bead treasure floating in the air. One of the beast tigers trembled in terror, having seen the impending attack about to be unleashed, and warned the Tiger General that this was the same attack that had killed the Snake General with only a single move. Before he could complete his attack, the beads unleashed a beam of intense light energy, swiftly eliminating the Tiger General's two subordinates in an instant. He stared in disbelief, unable to comprehend what he had just witnessed. Enraged, he decided to unleash his full power, transforming into his original form. He taunted our protagonist, declaring that just because he preferred not to show off didn't mean he was weak. He then reinforced his body, making it as tough as steel. Expecting our boy's attack to be harmless, the Tiger General confidently let it hit him head-on. However, his words were quickly proven wrong as our boy's attack sliced through him effortlessly, reducing his flesh to ashes within seconds. "Return," commanded our boy, causing the 24 beads to swiftly rush back to him, which he then stored away. The system congratulated our boy for successfully eliminating the Tiger General and rewarded him with 1,000 breakthrough points. With enough points accumulated, our boy automatically advanced to the next realm. In an instant, he jumped from the Taiyi Dark Immortal early stage to the Dark Immortal Grand Perfection stage. Our boy felt annoyed by the system's interference, pushing him to break through when he simply wanted peace. Despite his reluctance, hunger drove him to hunt, and he caught a goose, roasting it until its aroma surpassed anything he'd experienced in his previous life. As he eagerly prepared to bite into the succulent meat, the system unexpectedly congratulated him for completing a random quest. Before he could comprehend what was happening, the system aided him in another breakthrough. Bro is a breakthrough for hunting a goose. Bro had creation mode activated IRL. Annoyed, our boy cursed the system for its action. Suddenly the sky turned dark, which our boy had not noticed, but was still angry with the system, which helped him kill the Tiger General and made him level up. He called out for his attributes. Bro's attribute system looked like hacks from a modded game. Bro is packing dozens of skills. On top of that, he has 2 god skills. Even on top of that, Brother had broken talents that reduce the time he takes to refine a treasure greatly, and he is almost about to break through. He doesn't have any storage or weapons. Even the 24 beads treasure was his technique. Seeing this, Bro was annoyed that he did not want to break through again, when instantly caused intense light to strike down as if it was thunder. Our boy saw this and thought it was the heavenly punishment coming for him because he didn't want to break through. A voice echoed, claiming to be Hong Yue, having ascended to the rank of saint a century later. He announced that those who could hear his words would be granted an opportunity. Our boy recognized the speaker and understood that the Purple Palace was seeking individuals to mentor. Returning to his relaxed and unbothered demeanor, our boy resisted the idea of heading to the Purple Palace, knowing that it would only bring more trouble, especially if he underwent another breakthrough. Sensing his discomfort under the pressure of the saint, the system intervened, granting our boy a new divine skill called God Pressure. Our boy couldn't believe that he had achieved a breakthrough simply by standing and doing nothing. As 3 powerful energies descended from the heavens, he made a solemn vow that, if he were to become the Chaos Supreme, he would shatter the skull of Hong Yun's leader. Suddenly, 3 figures materialized from the formidable energies. On the left was the original Heavenly Father, who was disappointed to see that it was our boy who was at the early stage of Gold Immortal, in which he thought it was an immortal, having a breakthrough. Our boy, realizing who they were, quickly bowed and said, "Ye Xuan pays respect to the 3 seniors." On the far right was the Bishop Tong Tian, who was surprised by our boy, and the person at the center was Lao Zi. Brother got some drip. He asked the Bishop Tong Tian what was wrong. He replied with excitement, saying he had met our protagonist, who back then was at the early stage of heavenly immortal cultivation, and that he didn't expect our boy to break through the 4 major stages within 1,000 years and reach the early stage of the Gold Immortal, telling Lao Zi and the original Heavenly Father that our boy's speed was far superior to the 3 of them. The revelation surprised the original Heavenly Father, while our boy simply laughed it off, thanking the 3 seniors. He couldn't bring himself to tell them that he had spent years sleeping and had recently defeated a group of tigers, leading to his breakthrough to the Gold Immortal stage. Lao Zi realized the truth and pointed out that our boy wasn't even affected by the ancestor Hong Yun. Most people affected would be on their knees. A heavy silence ensued, and in a moment of realization, Bishop Tong Tian declared that since fate had brought them together again, he would take our boy as his disciple. Our boy attempted to decline the offer, insisting that he was just a normal cultivator. When he saw Bishop Tongtian's evil smile, telling our boy if people discovered he rejected their invitation, it would ruin their reputation, and if that happens, he knows what will happen. Our boy was terrified, saying that he indeed understood. Inwardly, he thought if he becomes their enemy, they will instantly erase him. Bishop Tongtian told our boy, as a disciple, he's pretty sensible, and our boy thanked him. Turning, he told our boy that he was planning to go to Purple Palace to hear Hong Yun's saints talk, and that our boy should join him and help in his cultivation. Upon learning that it would enhance his cultivation, our boy impulsively took to the air in an attempt to escape and avoid another breakthrough. However, our boy immediately felt Bishop Tongtian's hand gripping his hair, restraining him. "Don't be hasty," Bishop Tongtian urged, explaining that they were embarking on a journey. Tears welled up in our protagonist's eyes as he realized his peaceful life had come to an end. Trembling, sweat dripping down his body, he pleaded with his master to let him go. This is a new manhwa series, and if more chapters are released, I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps to promote the channel. Thanks for watching.